Well, good morning, world. It's Luann Pygott. Welcome to my kitchen. So today I'm doing a live where I'm cooking lunch. And this is the lunch I take to my mother and my dad in the nursing home. And I'm making pepper steak today, and I've got mostly ready. Most stuff chopped up. I got to do some of the onion and some of the celery, and I'm going to get this started. So I'm going to put some oil. Oh, I have a delivery coming. They were supposed to deliver this yesterday. Did not. That's what, I don't know if you heard that tone. I wonder if he's saying he's here. We'll see. Alright. There was no explanation as to why they did not come yesterday. They just didn't come. Alright, so what I have here is some, I buy this meat in the grocery store. That's like cut for fajitas. It's round steak or something, I think. And then I cut it smaller because it's already pre-cut, but you can use any kind of steak that you want. And what does the recipe say to use? Chuck or round, okay? Here we have chuck or round. And then it is marinating in some soy sauce. It's a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. It says you can put a clove of garlic. I just sprinkle some garlic pepper in it. And then either a 1½ teaspoons of fresh ginger or a 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. So I've got that in there. And then I think I need a little bit more oil in here. It says a 1/4 cup of oil. That's not a 1/4 cup. So a little bit more in the pan. And you can either stir fry this or I just cook. I don't have a stir fry. I don't have a wok. I used to. I don't know what happened to that thing. I think it rusted, actually. So let's get that hot for a minute. And then I'm going to put that meat in there. Let me get, oh, it's got a spoon in it. I think it's pretty well hot again. That's coconut oil. You can use whatever oil you want. There we go. That sizzle. I'll turn it up for a minute too. Because this meat is cold. That soy sauce makes it so good. Oh, so good. Alright, now I've made some mashed potatoes. You can also serve this with rice. See how that went right down, sizzle it right down. Then I'm going to put the celery in here because the celery takes so long to cook. It says 2 stalks of celery. I bought some of this package that's kind of already pre-cut. And I'm just trying to be fast. Just speed it up a little. Cut off the dry ends. Then I'm going to put this in there with the meat. I just kind of cut little thin pieces of celery. I love celery. Okay, let's take another. Oops. And then I'm going to go do my makeup. I'm going to do my makeup on Instagram today. But I haven't cooked on Facebook for a while. Did I do it last week or the week before? No, I cooked on Instagram. Okay. We got our meat. Is it therapeutic to hear the sound of cutting? It might be. Stir this meat. And to get it browned on all sides, I actually have this on high right now because that meat is cold and I'm trying to keep it, you know, like sauteing. Now this meat is a little tough if you don't cook it enough. So what you do is you cover and simmer it for half an hour. In fact, I might knock that down a little bit to not be so long. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the celery in here because celery takes so long to soften. This is a spoon. There we go. I'll put the lid on. simmer that. Actually, that's not what I want to do. I want to go ahead. Do I want to do that? I do. Before I do that, I want to put the sauce in here. So you need 1.5 cups of water. I filtered the water. The water in Florida is really bad. Really, really bad. It's like the hardest water. You wouldn't think so because we're all surrounded by water, but it's like the hardest water there is. So I'm going to do 1.5 tablespoons. That's 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. In the water. There we go. I'm going to stir that and pour that in. So I turned it back up to high for a minute. Just dissolve the cornstarch. And I'm going to bring this to a simmer. Turn it down, let it simmer. Okay. That gravy that it makes, oh my goodness, it's so good on mashed potatoes or rice. I love it with mashed potatoes. Okay, so bring that to a boil. Then I'm going to cut my onion. A lot of times I don't have this, and I just do regular onion, like sweet onion. But it actually tells you to put green onion in there, and so I bought some green onion. So today we're going to go by the recipe. Thinly sliced green onion. I'm not going to put this into the end though. It says, how much does it tell me to do green onion? It says you want 1 cup of green pepper, which I have cut it, red or green pepper. You want 2 stalks of celery. What does it tell me the onion? A cup of onion. Green onion. So I'm just cutting all this up. Whatever amount this is what it is. I'm not really going to measure it. I'm just going to cut whatever I have. Okay, so we are now boiling. So we're going to put the lid on, turn it down to simmer, go for about 15 minutes. And then we're going to put the rest of the vegetables in. Because I don't want them to... The onions and the green pepper, I don't want them that super soft. The celery, I do. Okay, this has a bad piece on there. Go away, bad piece. And I don't know if you could probably use the stalks too. Doesn't say, it just says green onion. I mean the green part. Oh, come on now. I love these little rolling discs now. So I hope you're having a good Sunday. Sunday's always exhausting for me because I have to go take Mom to visit Dad in the nursing home. He hasn't been real happy lately. We think we found the problem and fixed it. We hope so. We really hope so. Okay. So there's no sense in him having to live upset, because you can't reason with him anymore. Okay, so there's all that. Now I'm going to take my potatoes. So we're just going to put those aside. I like this meal because you don't need an oven. So here's my potatoes. I gotta put them in something else. Because I want to then put them back in this pan. this on. I'm gonna put some butter in that pan. Here we go. Just melt this butter. This is like 3 tablespoons of butter or something. That's 5 potatoes. You just make however much you need. I like to have leftovers. I don't know if you've ever seen a potato ricer before. Hi, Jude. We are cooking pepper steak. Have you ever used a potato ricer? I don't know where mine went. Oh, here it is. It's under everything. It's the best way to make mashed potatoes. That's what it looks like right there. And it has a strainer in the bottom. And you cook your potatoes. And then you take a spoon. So these are cooked, cubed potatoes. And you put them in the potato ricer. And you smash them. And you will have no lumps. You don't have to use a mixer. It pushes it all through that sieve. Watch. Get out aggression. Potato ricer. Or it might just be called a ricer. Makes perfect potatoes. I saw this on the Food Network one day. Somebody was using it. And I'm like, boy, does it really work that well? Oh, it sure does. I got it at a kitchen store. Could probably order it. But see, it just pushes it all through. This reminds me of a little Play-Doh thing I used to have as a kid. Push the Play-Doh through them. The thing never did stand up well. It always broke. Wasn't ever strong enough. Could make all different shapes with Play-Doh. It's just like that. And it looks like it isn't smooth, but trust me, once you stir it, it is. Pepper steak. We are eating pepper steak. So I have that cooking over here. Right now I've got the celery and the steak in there. And it has soy sauce in it. And some ginger. And then you put some green pepper in it and some green onion. And serve it over potatoes, mashed potatoes or rice. And I'm doing mashed potatoes. Making a mess. Okay, one more batch here. And I'm going to stir it. Add some milk and stir it. I've got butter in the bottom. Melting, I hope. Hope it's melting. Okay, here we go. There's all the potatoes. And that's easy to clean. You just rinse it. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to get some milk. Which I never measure. And I made a lemon meringue pie last night. Ooh, that's going to be dessert. So I just pour some in. I don't measure it. Like a quarter cup or something. And then you just stir. You need a little more milk. This is 5 potatoes. I'm trying to pour water on that ricer. Just dump it out of the bowl. That butter is still not completely melted, but it's close. Just keep pouring milk till it gets like how you want it. And they're just like instantly mashed. There we go. What time are we eating? What time? Probably 1 o'clock. In an hour and a half. It's going to be made a little early. But that's okay. Let me turn this off now. There we go. Alright. Now let's get a spoon. Oh, they need salt. So much salt. Okay. Add salt. Stir it in. Should have put it before I did this. It's going to be fun to stir it in now. We shall try. There we go. Much better. Taste test. Perfect. Ooh, so good. Yum, yum, yum. So I'm going to go do my makeup on Instagram in a minute. And hopefully not eat these mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes for breakfast. Okay. So, I've got 7 minutes. And I'm going to add my other ingredients. Oh, they are soft. There is not a lump. There's no texture. Oh, just so good. They are perfect. I may go ahead and just add my other vegetables now. I probably will. It's just a few minutes difference. I just don't like them to get too soft, so I put the celery in with the meat because you need to simmer it about half an hour. Find my water. There's my water. I'm probably going to go ahead and put them in so then I can go do my makeup. Alright. I'm going to put some... I need to put some water in the filter. Nope, we're good. Okay. Let's turn it back up on high. Let's add in the green onion that I chopped. And then let's add in the green pepper. You could also use red pepper. There we go. Then I'm going to simmer it for like another 10-15 minutes. It's just done. It's so fast and easy. And then you serve it over rice or mashed potatoes. It's got the best gravy with that soy sauce. Okay, there we go. Put the lid on, turn it back down. Good, put on 15 minutes. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. And we are moving to the makeup on Instagram. So I'll see you soon. Bye.